New nut video, 50 singles swipe on each other, season 6. I think we've watched all 6 seasons,
I
by
think
the
we
way.
may have.
I think we have. Shout out to Nut. We love Nut.
Well, all right. Nut, you're our guy, Nut. 50 single swipe. Let's fucking go.
Welcome back to season 6 of Swipe or Swap. I'm America's favorite dating show host, Nut. Suck Nick Lachey. Wow, these LA singles just don't know how to date without me. But luckily, we're back. 25 single women and 25 single men swiping yes or no on each other at the same time, starting now.
I saw a couple of red shirts.
You saw a couple red shirts?
I did.
Well, I'll tell you who it is because I know who he looks like. I know who
Okay, all right. Here we go.
We have there is a viewer from the stream, Jack Clippers. He's actually in this video, longtime viewer. So we'll point him out. He's wearing a red shirt.
Bro, what? Stop. Off the rip.
That's
Stop.
not Jack Clippers.
Off the rip. Stop. How do you make the decision? You're gonna be nationally televised show, and you make a decision to wear fucking overalls, like you're on the farm, like with a bale of hay, and feeding chickens.
Jack, overalls will never be cool.
Bro, I don't no. I want to know the thought process to go into something like that. Like are you some sort of a farmer? Are you trying to represent yourself? I don't understand how you make the decision to wear fucking overalls.
What it is this. You saw like a celebrity or something wear it, and then you thought, you're not a celebrity, bro. Like, dude, like some famous ass actor could wear something. You can't wear that, bro. Am I wrong? Like, you can't pull it off. They can put on anything.
It's so true, dude. You know, you're better off erring on the side of like a little bit more like conservative and just like, because you start showing up with fucking overalls on. All right, let's go. Because I'm disgusted already. I mean, are we doing this right now? We're not gonna get through 5 minutes. We're gonna be here.
I don't judge anybody.
No, we're not gonna be here 5 minutes. We can't do this, bro.
I don't judge anybody.
No, we can't do
this. But is this not supposed to be men swiping on women?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
No,
what?
that's a guy. What? That's a.
I know that's a man.
Oh! I misunderstood. I thought you got. Oh, all right. No, because they threw us a few curveballs in the past. I thought maybe you thought this was like a. Okay. All right.
No, I just figured.
All right, let's go.
I just figured he'd want to be swiping in the other line. Damn.
That looks familiar. I think we saw him before. That guy was on the show before, this guy.
It's the girl with the colored pants. I want the colored pants.
I remember this guy from last time.
Yeah.
He wanted the chick. Remember she put her hands in her pockets? Remember that? Remember this chick? Remember everybody was swiping on her? Like remember that shit?
Yeah. I didn't understand it.
I'm not gonna lie. The amount of people who are like, even at a party, people are like, oh my God, the colored pants. Like, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. But then at the same time, there was a bunch of people like, that was like really sweet and things like that. It seemed like people appreciated how kind of like honest I was with that. So, you know, I'll take that for what it is.
Did he just try to say, maybe I misheard him, but did he just try to say that people are coming up to him at parties saying, you're the guy who said the colored pants? Do you want me to believe that?
Come on, dude. Stop. I love when people say shit like that. Oh, you know, people come up to me.
Yeah, they're coming up to me at parties.
Dude, nobody comes up to you. Nobody knows you. Nobody's coming up to you. Stop with that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
Hell are you talking about?
I love these people. Guy looks like an anime character.
Guy looks like an anime character. I don't know what to say about. You know what?
He looks like an anime character. This cat. Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna roast women. I'm not gonna roast any women.
Well, it's still early.
Wait a second. Did she just... She couldn't contain herself. Dude, she laughed.
Wait. First of all, let me say this. It's bad enough. Wait, hold on. It's bad enough if you don't swipe on me, but to laugh in my face? Dude, if that's what you're... Oh, no, I think his teeth are fucked up. I think he's got...
Bro!
Dude, she's giving him the up and down and all
Oh my god!
I mean,
and
dude,
she tried to hold it back,
dude,
too.
it's one thing not to get picked, but then to get fucking ridiculed like that?
Oh,
I think his teeth are a little fucked. I think that's a problem.
And he's got the painted nails, everything.
He's got the painted nails, right. Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, what?
wait.
Whoa. Dude, why are we so wrong? Dude,
What?
why are we so wrong? We're gonna get fucking roasted for that.
What emotion did she just have?
Wait, we're gonna get fucking destroyed for that. Bro, this guy should be...
Well, I was wrong the other day when I said Jordan never had a buzzer beater in the finals, and I was going off about it, and then they showed me a clip, and I had nothing to say.
I'm moving on. Let's go.
move on.
We got a lot to get to.
I don't understand that at all, what just happened.
Yeah, nah, dude.
Bro.
No, you gotta get that. You gotta get that taken care of.
What is... No, you can't get this taken care of.
No, yeah, you
What
can.
kind of smile is this?
No, you gotta get that taken.
Bro, that's some shit you see before you die in a movie.
Yeah, that guy. That all of a sudden you're in a basement.
Oh my god,
All of a
bro.
sudden, you know what? You know what a guy like this carries? You know those plastic things that they put on your wrist?
He has zip ties in his back pocket.
I feel like that's a zip tie guy.
He's
right
got
there.
zip ties. He
looks
has
like,
zip
he
ties.
looks like a zip tie, that guy. Okay, okay.
That guy just seems goofy.
My other thing is this, though. Follow me on this, my friend. Follow me, my friend. You're going on a show like this. Do you think maybe you can get yourself somewhat groomed? Why are you showing up with a hat on or something on your head? Like, are you following what I'm saying? I think it's a little bit misleading. Like, do you have a fucked up hairline? Are you bald? Is there something else going on? You just show up with a hat on. You can't take a fucking shower and fix your hair to go on the goddamn show?
Yeah.
Are you following where I'm going with this? You got a hat on in the middle of the day.
Like,
whatever.
if you show up to a first date with a hat on,
I go, you got something going
you're
on.
hiding
there.
something, right?
Can I see Can I see the hairline? Something.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I don't like fuzzy sweaters like that, by the way. Is that him?
No.
Oh. I'd like to at least get somebody matched. You know what I mean? Like, it annoys me.
It's gonna match it here. That's our boy Jack Clippers.
All right. Let me say this for the record.
Yeah.
He's got the reddish hair. I think
I'd say brown hair.
it's a reddish brown.
Okay.
I think the shirt's a bit too much. It's a bit too much, the shirt. If he played it down, because it almost makes the red hair a little bit more prominent when you want to.
I need to see the full fit. I
think he's wearing jeans, but that shirt's a little too red. It's a little too red. And by the way,
so obviously we're saying you should have just went with a black t-shirt.
he should have went with a black t-shirt, and also it's got the bacon neck. You know that the neck's too big.
It's
See
too
that?
big. It's too big.
It's not a fitted.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, listen,
I'm not
bro.
I'm not
you know,
killing I'm not killing him.
He's dressed fine.
I'm not killing him.
It's fine.
All right, I'm not killing him.
But a black or white t-shirt would have been better.
It would have gone to another
would've been
level.
better.
He's a decent looking kid. At least looks like he put a fucking comb through his hair. He's got the jeans on. He's got the nice kicks. I personally went with probably black, and it would have elevated the whole outfit.
The red shirt's too much,
It's
man.
too much, bro. I gotta tell you, brother. I can't. These girls with these random tattoos, dude. Do they have any clue?
I know you have a big problem with women
what,
and tattoos.
No,
you have
no,
a big problem.
I do,
Yeah.
but I think something a little bit more, whatever, uniform. This random mishmash, dude. We see a lot of girls like this. You You know what I mean? I don't mind. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a couple of chicks in the gym. They got like a full sleeve, but it kind of like it's like uniform. It looks good. This random shit, I don't know. These young girls, man. I don't know.
What's up?
And 3, 2, 1.
All right, I'm gonna be honest about this. I like the way he actually spoke. Nobody speaks. He said, "What's up?" I'm not killing him for the fit. I'm not killing him. It's a decent little.
I mean,
he's got a little something going on. He said, "What's up?"
I love a jacket. I love a jacket, like a light jacket.
I mean, listen, it's not a bad look. I like the guy. He went up. I like this guy. Okay, this guy is okay in my book so far. I can't say that about anybody. Whoa.
I mean, this guy is just short.
And 3, 2,
What do you think about that eyebrow situation when they cut the eyebrow? I don't know what's up with the eyebrow. They cut the eyebrow like that. I mean, what are we doing, bro? Is that like, this was like, you know who did that? Vanilla Ice did that 30 years ago. I mean, what are we doing with that? What are we doing, bro?
You know, I'm not gonna kill someone for the one eyebrow slit and one eyebrow.
Yeah, you got two.
But you're doing two doubles.
Yeah,
you're not.
No, you dude. Don't, you know what? Just in general, don't be as a dude. Don't be going crazy with the eyebrow. You want to clean them up a little bit, yeah. You know, clean them up. I get it. You know, I don't want a uni or whatever. But you start doing crazy shit like this with your dude. You're a guy. Stop with all that bullshit with your eyebrows. Knock it off.
3, 2, 1.
She's very tall. That's gonna be a problem. The fuck is that? You know what she looks like, this chick? What is that? What's the mermaid? What's the mermaid? What's her name? Ariel? She looks like Ariel. The mermaid with tattoos all over. I gotta be honest with you. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Go ahead, let's go. I'm very disappointed so far.
You're disappointed?
I'm disappointed. No. I meant in general, I'm disappointed. Not any one particular person, but I'm saying generally right now so far. Not happy. Oh.
Not one person has swiped yes on someone. Right here. They both said no. Okay.
There's multiple things you could be moving away from the camera for. Somebody said this is Cuff 'em in another universe. This is.
I mean, dude, you know what? I gotta be honest with you.
Bro.
I can't. I'm actually at a loss because I don't even want to get into it.
Isn't this the guy from the other video? And he did something really cringe. He like ripped his shirt off and started yelling shit.
That wasn't him.
Are you sure, bro?
Positive that wasn't him.
No, they're saying yes. Dude, I'm telling you, this guy.
This was the guy that tore his shirt off?
This guy ripped his shirt off and did some cringe shit.
What is this guy with shirts? Put on a fucking normal shirt. I mean, for Christ's sake, you're not in the gym. You're out in public. Put on a fucking shirt, dude. What the fuck is with those tattoos? Dude, what the fuck? Is that? Oh.
Does she have a spider web on a titty?
Oh, dude, you know, you and I have discussed this in the past. You never, you want to have tattoos that you never defile a titty. You do not defile the titty. You do not put tats. You don't do it. That's sacrilege, bro. You don't defile.
Like, is there a spider somewhere in there? Like, is it?
No,
the
I
nipple?
think maybe the thing is around the nipple.
Is the nipple the spider, and they just drew
maybe,
legs or all around the nipple?
My thought is maybe the nipple is in the middle of the spider web, and you got to get to the nipple through the spider web.
Is the nipple like a captured thing in the web?
That's probably what's going on here. That's insane, bro.
But there's two spider webs. Are they connected?
Probably not, but there's probably one on each. I'm telling you, just don't do anything to the breast. Leave the breast alone. Jesus Christ.
How are you?
Jeez, dude, relax, bro.
Wow, he looks like he's coming right at you, that guy.
Just relax, bro.
That guy looks like he's reaching right into the camera. What the fuck?
What's up?
All right, relax, easy.
Yo.
Oh, calm the fuck down, bro.
How are you? Okay.
Is that like a mullet?
He's one of those ones that he doesn't do the full thing because he waits to see what you do and then he just goes like that. He's one of those.
Oh, he's one of those.
Yeah, he waits and sees. Dude, I'm telling you, bro is in the wrong line.
No, he's not. I mean, you're really mean. Sometimes you're very mean. Talk about me.
Dude, there's a lot of tattoos.
I don't like it.
What is going on? Hey,
And
girls,
and-
please, don't do it.
It's I don't, you know, a strategically placed one here and there, I get it. But this random ass shit, like I got this last Tuesday, 6 months ago, I got that. Like, what are we doing here?
There's like a little cute one somewhere, like,
you're-
oh, a little,
what the
over
hell?
here.
But there's a lot of them with these random
Maybe
ass.
a side boob,
I mean, okay.
you know? Maybe something like...
I understand, but and do not, ladies, do not go near the breasts. The breasts are off limits. Please don't.
Bro, this guy looks like a streamer, chat. I don't know who, but I've seen clips of him.
Yeah, you think he's been on that?
I don't know.
This is gonna be a rough one, bro. I'm telling you.
Nobody's matching.
This is gonna be a bad one. I can tell you right now. This is bad.
Wait, let's do a yes or no, chat. Yes or no, is Jack Clippers gonna match with somebody?
I think he is.
I say yes.
Oh no, I think he is. He's a decent looking guy. He's a decent looking guy.
I think he'll match. I
Yeah.
think he'll match.
They're matching. They're matching, these two. These two are gonna match. These two are gonna match. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Where'd this chick come from? Did you see her before?
No,
Where'd she come from? Honestly, God, I didn't even see her.
I didn't see.
I don't know. Can we get somebody, please? Holy Christ, honey. What are we doing here? Oh, thank God. Thank God, dude.
This guy's the first to get a match?
Jesus Christ. Dude, you gotta start chatting her up right away.
This guy.
What the covering of the mouth? You and I have
No,
to-
not
You
that.
have a
I'm saying,
problem with
I
that.
can't believe this is the first guy to get a
Yeah,
match.
but what I'm also saying is he needs to just keep chatting this chick up right now, and get some material. So when you have to sit out there and do that date, you could come off as someone interesting, as opposed to sitting there like a goof.
Well, you know how I feel about it. I feel like once they match, they should be separated until their first date, and then we actually see their first interaction for real. That's what I would love to see.
Maybe you should reach out to Nut.
I
and
should tell Nut that?
No, throw it out there as a suggestion. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, here he is. I mean, dude, you giggled.
You can't giggle. I will say this. I like that he's wearing a watch. I like
He's got
that.
the watch on, bro.
I like that he's wearing a watch. He's got a decent pair of jeans. It's 2025. I'd go a little darker on the jeans. The jeans are a little too light for my taste. I like dark, whatever. But he's got this. Not bad. I'm not killing him right now. That shirt's a terrible color. Okay.
Los's IQ and his cholesterol have inverse relationships.
Oh yeah, that's a great insult. Yeah, wow. I mean, well, you were up all night thinking about that, right? That's a good one. You fucking goof.
That's great.
Jesus Christ, that's the best you can do, man.
That's
Dude, this is. Let me explain something to you. If you're gonna come in here with,
Wow.
if you're gonna come in here with a roast,
wow.
this is the fucking major leagues, dude. This isn't AAA.
Like,
This-
you could have, that could have been funnier.
Like, dude, this is what you're looking at right now. This is the fucking major leagues here. You're gonna
Invert. There's a better way to phrase
You're
that.
gonna come in with a roast. You better come heavy, dude. You better come heavy. That's a roast. Come on, bro. Stop. You're better than that.
That wasn't good. That was bad. That was bad.
Come on, man. You're better than that.
There's a better way to say that.
Wow, she gave him a look though.
She did.
She gave him a look. I also think something that you and I had talked about. I think you have to appear somewhat approachable. You can't walk up there like with a fucking mean mugging this girl. Like, you can't be mean mugging. Put a little smile on your face, dude.
Like this.
Like, what are we doing here? Are you trying to like scare somebody away with the fucking resting bitch face? Like, what are you doing, man? Be approachable. Come with a little smile, something. Jesus Christ. All right. Wow.
Dude, that guy was also on it before, I think.
He was. I gotta be honest, dude. This is the talent's not great here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Buddy.
What goes into that decision, though? I'm wearing a belly shirt from 1986. That's a belly shirt from the 80s, bro. This fucking character. Her story.
Dude, he took his jacket off.
Took the fucking jacket off. You know what? You know what?
Bro, he threw that line in there, oh, I'm better now, and still got rejected. That must hurt, bro.
Better now.
That gotta hurt.
Right.
That gotta hurt.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, what is bro wearing?
He's wearing like a little, he's going with like a sweater vest.
Dude, a sweater vest with a short sleeve.
With the short sleeve, and he's living in, and he's got this.
That's a school uniform, bro.
I mean,
like, that
like,
looks like
dude,
the game Bully.
Dude, it looks like, yeah, like Our Lady of Mont Carmel, or one of those like Catholic school outfits.
This is literally School of Rock.
Yeah, School of Rock. This is Jack.
School of Rock.
This is Jack Black. You're playing like the
lead guitarist
of School of Rock.
Yeah.
With the iCarly. What's her name?
iCarly.
Yeah, well, she was in the movie. What's her name, the girl?
Oh yeah, Miranda Cosgrove.
Miranda,
she was in the movie.
Miranda Cosgrove and Jack Black. This is fucked up, dude. Yeah, get through this. Nut. What the fuck, man? I don't know about this talent level here. Nobody likes each other. Nobody's attractive. What the fuck? Bro. Nut, what the fuck, man?
I just wanted to say, by swiping yes, you're giving someone a compliment that could brighten their day, their whole week.
Yeah, like, bro, I feel like these people have watched this episode too much. Like, they know what they're in for, so they like don't want to get embarrassed or something.
Then don't go on the show, brother.
Well, that's
if you
what
don't,
I'm saying.
Listen, what I'm saying is, if you're not the kind of person, if you're not gonna put your shit out into the universe, and you don't want to be on this thing where you have to get up in front of people and ask personal questions, whatever, then don't go on the fucking show. You're gonna get on it. You're gonna be like fucking miserable, swiping.
When the first episodes came out, they didn't know. They were just like, "Fuck it."
Yeah. Now everyone's like, "Oh, I don't really want." Then don't do it, honey. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. The talent level is not good, bro. And now you got the fucking assistant director. He's trying to sweet talk people into swiping you. No.
Because they're sitting like, "Listen, bro, we've been here for 2 hours. Can
Like,
somebody
I'm leaving.
You're not saying you're gonna marry this person.
I'm
You're
getting the
not saying
fuck out of
anything.
there. You may not have to see them again after this. What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god, it's supposed to be a fun thing.
Jesus Christ, it's like nails on a fucking chalkboard. Holy shit. Honey, do something. That girl's looking at her nails. Go home. The fuck? fuck are you chewing gum too? Why the fuck are you chewing gum? What is that?
I guess you've been sitting there for hours. You're bored. I don't know.
I don't know.
This is about to be a match right here. I'm not even gonna look. Love is hard.
Jesus. Is that a mullet? Bro, what do you call that? You know what it looks like? I don't know. When you were kids, did you do this? Did you ever hit anybody in the head with an egg? Like, did you smash an egg over somebody's head? So what happened? What, you know, like on like whatever. Dude, go back a second. I want to get a gander at this guy's fuck. Yeah, leave it there. Leave it there. Back in the day, when you were like a kid and whatever, and like when we were growing up, we would like you'd get an egg and you smash an egg on somebody's head, and it would make your hair like weird and flat like that. This guy looks like somebody smashed a fucking egg on his head, and then he's got the thing in the back. Don't get me started on the mustache. Don't get me started on the fucking mustache.
Yeah,
Don't get me started on the mustache.
Nut, you have to screen these people better. Half the dudes on here, like, they're wearing crop tops. They're weird looking. It's strange shit.
No.
You expect these girls to swipe? Yes. Half of them look like this.
I mean, dude, as it is, and you
What
saw,
are you doing?
You saw all these reports and everything about fucking what do you call it? What's the dating thing with the swiping? What is it called? Tinder?
Yeah.
No, what's the other one? Tinder. No, it's the one. The thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The thing. When you
I don't
swipe,
know what you're saying right now.
No,
You're
when
saying
you
reports.
No, not. I'm saying, what's the thing when you swipe on people? What's that
Tinder.
called? Tinder. Like, dude, you know, women only think like 15% of the guys on there are attractive as it is. So now you're up against this. Maybe have somebody meet with these guys ahead of time and go, listen, maybe we can give you a little advice, a little help, something, because nobody's swiping on anybody, and you got this character showing up looking like fucking Hillbilly Jim with the fucking mullet and a mustache. I mean, come on, man. And I'm not wrong. The fuck?
I mean, bro.
Hey, bro, let's you and I be perfectly honest. Let's you and I be perfectly honest. These girls aren't exactly lighting the world on fire either.
Bro, the girls just don't. What's wrong with the girls?
Let's be honest. There's not too many lookers over here, if you know what I mean. All right, let's you and I put the cards on the table. We're knocking these guys. You know, the talent level over here is not so hot either, bro. Let's be honest. Something better happen here, bro. Something better fucking happen.
Since that last impassioned speech that was given, there has not been one person that swiped yes on anyone. It has been 2 no's from
Why do you think that is, bro?
about probably 30 times at this point.
Yeah.
What's going on? Come on. I don't know.
Dude, this is bad.
Yeah, okay.
This is bad. I would have got a whole new crop of people. I wouldn't have even made this video.
But the thing is, you already spent the money. You already spent the money on the day. You got the crew.
Bro,
you
this
got the
is
cameras.
fucking brutal.
The people. You gotta.
Do you remember the one? Maybe it was the last one or the one before.
Yeah.
Every one of the girls was very attractive, and you and I were saying that. And there was a handful of guys that had something going on. It was a little bit of a. This is a disaster, bro. I mean, I'm not. Listen, I'm no fucking Bradley Pitt. Don't get me wrong. But these fucking. No, I mean, come on, man. Let's be honest.
Think about it. Thank you.
Fuck.
All right. And 3, 2, 1. Swipe.
I still swipe no.
I'm telling you right now.
No, you might have to cut this part out.
No,
You might have to cut this part
No,
out.
but what are we doing, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, all you're doing is enraging us. I'm losing my shit. Bro, this is not like an arranged marriage where like it's over and I got to spend the next 50 years with this person.
They're swaps.
Trapped in a fucking castle somewhere. Bro, what are we doing? Can you make this somewhat entertaining? For the fucking hell of it, man. Pick somebody. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What's her story? I can't figure out what's her deal.
God, and then now this guy comes up.
Now you got you know who this guy looks like? There was a wrestler many years ago called Haystacks Calhoun, and Haystacks was a big fat guy, and he wore an overalls with the one side open, and he had bare feet. He was from like West Virginia, and he was Haystacks Calhoun. This guy, I'm getting Haystacks Calhoun vibe from this guy.
JP, pop a picture up right here of Haystacks.
Haystacks Calhoun.
Buddy, you're never getting a match. Oh my God. Like, bro, Nut, you got people showing up like this, bro.
But what's with this chick? What's with this chick? There's a couple of these guys were halfway decent. Well, who are you waiting for? Who's supposed to show up? This fucking guy.
Yo, I can't trust this girl one bit, bro. Every single guy that's come up, she's like, I'm so nervous. Bro, that sounds like some bullshit that you just say just to like...
Oh, I feel so bad. Then fucking pick somebody. Let's move on with the show. We're sitting here suffering over here. Jesus Christ, I'm hungover and everything. Fuck this.
Alright, let me walk.
Pick this guy he's from, where's this guy from? Yu-Gi-Oh? What's that show? Yu-Gi-Oh?
You know what this is, bro? You know what this is? This is...
Go ahead.
The girls are rejecting guys, and it just makes them feel good, I think, bro. I think that just makes them feel good. Guys are saying yes literally 10, 20 times more than girls are.
What did I say to you a few minutes ago? I don't know who wrote the thing or who did the study, but I was watching this fucking thing about this very women on the 15% of guys. That's all they swipe. 85% of the time they don't swipe. They're looking for God knows who. I don't know who they're looking for.
Can I just tell you, I know multiple girls.
I'm telling you
that have told me that they've gone on dating apps just to talk to a guy. They never take it past the dating app. It's just to get matches, and it's like an ego boost. Oh shit! I got 100 matches.
Of course, because guys are like, hey, what the fuck? This is insanity, man. Stop saying I'm sorry. Pick somebody. Pick this guy. Pick this fucking guy.
I was feeling very nervous, and the whole time I was swiping, I think I told every guy I talked to that I was nervous and I was shaking. I'm so nervous right now. But I did feel so bad that I swiped no on so many guys. I heard that there were some whispers about me. Well, if you want to find me, my @ is Evangeline. So
No,
just
I don't
my
want to
name.
find your @ now.
I don't want to find
No,
you.
honey.
Fuck outta
No,
here.
honey.
Fuck
No.
out of here.
No, I don't want to find your @ What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Hold on a second. So this guy just rejected her now.
I mean, this. Where'd they find this character? No.
Yo, bro, dude, every other person is just it's just hard to look at, bro.
This guy needs Monday morning. He needs to make an appointment with the orthodontist. This kid. I mean, this thing, they have very good medical advances with the teeth now. This cat's got to go get his teeth fixed. I'm sorry, dude. I'm looking out for him. I'm trying to help him out. This guy with the fuzzy sweater.
Love your personality.
You don't even know who she is. She hasn't said 2 fucking words to anybody. You love her personality? She hasn't said 2 words.
Like, you think you were so smart saying that shit, too.
First of all, you're embarrassing Yankee fans all over the world with that hat. And that's number one. Number two is, you don't even know who she is. I love your personality. You're just grasping at straws now. Instead of saying you have a great ass or something like that, he wants to appear like he's beyond. Like he's this, like I'm so evolved as a male that I just focus on personality. You're full of shit. You're full of shit.
Someone's gonna run up and be like, great ass?
No, they're not. That's my point. So instead, he's trying to play this whole thing like I'm so evolved. Oh, I love your personality. You don't even know who the fuck she is. She just like 2 words to you, buddy. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Take your personality, stick it in your ass, pal. I mean, that chick just swiped on that dude. He rejected her. Pick this guy, please.
I think she's gonna.
Pick this fucking guy. He's halfway decent. Pick the guy, for Christ's sakes. Oh, forget it. Nut, what the fuck, man?
Yo, Nut. All right, bro.
Nut, what are we supposed to do over here? I mean, this is what we do. This is crazy. I mean, this ain't gonna happen, bro. I got news for you. This ain't gonna happen. Hold your breath, because nothing's happening here either. Dude, let me tell you something, man.
You could have said that for every other single match and been right. The one that you were so confident on. Why am I so bad at this? Why am I? First it was the mustache guy.
Why am I so bad at that? Dude, that was the worst fail. There's fucking TikTok and YouTube and fucking Instagram. The whole timeline. It wasn't just the one. It was, oh my God, that was so bad, dude. Anyway, okay, God bless you.
All right, well, we got a match.
I was just making eye contact. I could tell that she probably was gonna swipe me too, not to sound like conceited or anything, but And we swiped left, and she was amazing. She's so nice, so kind, beautiful, great first match.
Dude, there's something else he likes too.
Great personality.
Yeah, he likes that caboose, bro. She's got the caboose.
All right, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all right, bro.
Am I right or wrong? Oh, personality. Yeah, okay, dude.
Yeah, she was really cool.
No, this is bad, bro. This one's bad. This is a bad cast. This is bad.
I said that.
No, this is bad as fuck, bro. This is bad.
No, we love you to death, and you're this shit's great. I love this shit, but bro,
you gotta.
I don't know.
You gotta say no to people. You gotta say no to people.
I don't know who the fuck, to be honest with you. I don't know who the fuck the casting people produce. I don't know who these people are. But like, what are we doing here, man?
You gotta say no to people, and then you gotta say no day of. Like, if it's 50 singles, you gotta get 100, 200 people there and say no to some people, bro.
No, we're saying this with love, bro. We're saying this with love. And these dudes' outfits are fucking crazy, dude. What the fuck's going on here? Bro, she's like one of those, like, what do you call those? Like cosplay or some shit. I don't know, what does she do? Is she dressed up like a little mermaid?
I like that hair.
What?
I like it. What? Okay. All right, so the one time no, that's what we're doing? All right, cool. The one time I say I like that, all right.
What? You want to?
No, we're good.
No, you want to? What? We have to be. We have to agree. We have to agree on everything.
Shit. No, we don't have to.
What do you? I don't say.
No, we don't have to agree on shit. I don't want you to agree on shit. I'm saying I like one thing. I get a weird side eye and a weird look.
I didn't give you a weird side eye. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. Okay. Fuck. Is she wearing fuzzy boots? Jesus. What's happening? What the fuck was that? Pick the guy, for Christ's sakes.
What in the fuck?
Dude, are those fake teeth?
Dude.
Dude, are those dentures?
No, but...
I think those are dentures,
Bro.
I think they're going to pop out of his fucking skull.
These are fuzzy?
I mean, it looks like the chompers are going to pop out of his fucking head. You know those fake teeth that chatter? Remember when you were a kid, I bought those? You wind them up and they just chatter the teeth. You've seen that. This guy looks like his teeth are going to pop out of his head and chatter on the floor. You ever see those things?
What is she doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why'd she come out like she just ran to a spider web? What's going on?
That's the worst. Did you ever do that?
Oh, fuck.
Dude, that happened to me. That I was doing something in the basement. I was going back by where like the boiler is and the heater and everything, and I was trying to find something for Mom. I'm back there. I don't know what the fuck happened, dude. It hit me in the face. It was terrible, dude. It was awful.
Yo, nothing is this funny. Nothing.
I gotta be honest with you. I've seen funny shit in my life. I've never reacted to some really funny shit. I've never reacted like that. Like it's the most hysterical thing on the planet. Just swipe on each other and say yes and get on with it. For Christ's sake, move on. Let's go. Oh, fuck out of here.
Get the yo.
Nut, what the fuck, bro?
What is this?
I mean, what are we doing here, man?
You better come like, oh, that's my cousin, like something. You better have a pop-up right now. Cause what the fuck was funny? I want to know what was funny.
I was going up. I was like getting ready. I was like, oh, who am I gonna swipe on next? I walk up. I saw a little glimpse of the next person. It was my nephew.
Okay.
All right. Whoa. Wait.
See?
No,
See?
No. Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
No, I'm
Say
glad
it.
that she said that.
Okay.
I'm glad she said that.
How do you fuck this up so badly? And excuse me, one of the first rules of the show when we're screening people, you can't be fucking relatives. What the fuck?
Yo, nut.
No, what are we doing? You know what the problem is? I noticed this last time. They got these young fucking kids, like these like millennial, whatever. I don't even know what you call them anymore. They got these young kids over there in charge of like, you know, production and casting and everything. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing? Do you not understand? You want to get decent looking people? Like, I'm sorry if that offends anybody. Can we get some good looking chicks and some decent looking dudes on the show? I'm sorry, does that offend people? What the fuck, man?
I haven't seen him in like forever, so I was like, no way.
It's been so long.
No way.
I haven't seen you since middle school.
I know, you look the exact same. Oh, I got the breakdown.
Middle school, what are your family, they don't talk? Like, what is
what
this?
are you, estranged?
What the fuck is that?
What are you fucking estranged?
Well, how do you not see? That's weird.
Got it.
Visual representation. My dad, his grandma, siblings, me.
What? His dad is what? Whose siblings?
My
Her dad and his
grandma.
grandma are siblings.
Siblings.
Okay.
Me, his mom, cousins. Me, no children. Him, here, his mom's little baby. Do you see this diagonal?
All right, let's get out of here.
Therefore,
Get out
I'm
of here.
higher on
Get
the
out of here.
hierarchy.
I don't give a fuck.
21.
I'm 23.
Get out of here. I don't give a shit.
How old is your fucking sister?
I don't give a shit,
What
dude.
the fuck
Dude,
is
I don't
your
give a
sister
shit
doing?
about your stupid family tree and this guy and a third cousin removed. Shut the fuck up. You shouldn't even been on the show.
Also, how do you get a cousin removed? Can you? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What is a third cousin removed?
I don't know.
Like, can you put them back?
Nah, once they're removed, it's over.
So once they're removed, they're
The third cousin removed.
okay. So you're banished. It's like you're gone.
I actually don't know. I just think it sounds funny. What is this guy doing? He looks clueless. I actually remember that guy was pretty decent last time.
No. This guy was an asshole, and he tries to aura farm. Watch. Look how he walked in, bro. Watch. Look at this.
He's not the guy that said he drives a Jeep or whatever. That guy? Remember the guy goes, oh, I drive a... no,
He
no,
said
no.
something and got embarrassed by the girl.
Like, he goes, a Prius. No, that wasn't him.
He came in and tried to insult one of the guys.
Yeah, the
and
guy
the
drove
girl,
a Prius, and she goes, what do you drive?
Ford Explorer.
That was him? Somebody should...
Nut.
Nut, you should have maybe a little bit of a wardrobe situation. If somebody comes in looking fucking whack, I mean, give the guy a normal shirt, something, anything. go to fucking Target, get a bunch of shit. Somebody comes in looking crazy.
That's a good idea.
I mean, for fuck's sake, I wouldn't take
Have
out
a bunch of
I wouldn't take out
t-shirts.
the fucking recyclables looking like that. My neighbor would call the police.
Nut. Just look at this screenshot real quick. That's all I wanted to say. So cringe.
I went downstairs. I don't even care.
Dude, if someone rejects you, would you swipe yes on them again?
That happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
He swiped yes on her. She said no.
I mean, maybe she got a fucking, maybe she got a gander at everybody else and goes, this is the best thing we're gonna do to this character. This guy, look at the shape of this guy. He's got the camouflage shirt on.
No, so I'll ask you again. Would you swipe yes for a second time on someone who said no?
Well, they've only gone through this about 100 times, so maybe after a while you wear the person down. I don't know, dude. It worked. There's only 3 couples that matched. This is insanity.
Okay, so at first I said no to him because I just got nervous. Like, he just looked like a red flag, and he's not typically like what I go for, like physically. He was really cute. And then he said yes, and I was like, oh, I should have said yes too. So then we had to like come back, and then we matched, and yeah.
He looks like a red flag. Okay. He looks like a red flag. Okay. I mean, that shirt's insane.
I mean, I
I
don't know what her red flags are, but
that shirt is insane to me. That's a shirt that you buy. What's the place where you go and you get like all the camping shit and everything? What's the name of that place?
John Deere?
Not John Deere. What's the name of that store you go? You get all the hunting equipment and you get guns and everything else.
Dick's Sporting Goods?
No, Bass Pro Shop. Bass. He looks like he's at the Bass Pro Shop. Got a shirt.
Yeah.
And he's going to buy like a stick of dynamite and a shotgun. And he's gonna go. He's like the kind of guy who fishes with dynamite. You ever see those people? It's against the law.
I've never
you
seen
throw
that.
You throw the dynamite in the lake, and all the fish rise to the top. It's illegal. He looks like he fishes with dynamite. This guy.
Oh yeah, I got you a shotgun, by the way. I gotta give it to you.
All right, thanks.
It was cool. He was nice.
Nah, the fact that you let this guy in, bro, I'm actually pissed, bro. What the hell? What the fuck were you thinking, bro?
How about the guy with the light blue fuzzy sweater? I'm gonna tell you though right now, just at this point, we're so fed up and disgusted. I think these two wouldn't be. They would probably be a decent match for each other.
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck either.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either.
Go ahead.
Hey, good. Have a
Nobody
great
cares.
life. Who gives a shit?
Horrible haircut.
I'm so fed up and I'm disgusted.
He just seemed really sweet because he just gave me that aura.
Don't care.
I don't give a shit, honey.
Don't care at all.
Oh no.
I love it.
Oh, this guy. What's this guy waiting for? Whoa. How many times you been through this, bro? This guy changed.
Thank you. I like your fit.
They made him change.
Oh, thank
Bro, he changed.
I went for the short heel because I was this walking.
These two are made for each other.
No, yeah, I totally get you. That's why I didn't wear them either.
I hope I actually, you know what? I hope if they get together, I hope one of them has good dental insurance because they both can be on the copay.
Hi.
I like your sweatshirt.
Thank you. Do you come here often?
I mean, all right, dude. I mean, the guy's trying. He's trying. He's trying to be witty and bro. You wouldn't clean out your garage looking like that. You personally.
The problem
You
is
personally, if you had to clean out your garage, whatever, you wouldn't dress like this to clean out your garage. I'm just saying, man. You're trying to make an impression on women, and you show up looking like you're going to a Little League game.
I'm not gonna explain this, but I actually cleaned my garage naked once by accident.
Well, nobody was around. What
Yeah.
I mean, you're in the garage by yourself. What are you gonna do?
The garage was open.
What are you gonna do?
This is the problem with this. If I can squint and you look like, you know, a 5th grade English teacher woman, then something's wrong, bro.
I understand. That's what I've been saying since we started the fucking video. Let's go. Let's go. Just play the fucking thing. I'm so.
No, seriously, everyone who's watching right now,
Dude,
just squint a little bit so it's blurry, and then tell me what you see.
I mean, he looks feminine.
Well, this is my second
I thought you were gonna say.
I mean, he looks effeminate.
season. Yeah.
Dude, I'm hungover. I'm fighting.
Does that end with a T? That word?
Effeminate. Yeah.
It's not a word.
Dude, Google it.
Not a word.
No, Google effeminate.
Effeminate, with reference to a man having characteristics and ways of behaving traditionally associated with women.
Effeminate.
Hey, cool.
I was in the first season.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Okay, well, better.
I don't think should we. No, it's yeah.
Maybe this is. I think we're doing the one-on-one.
We're breaking the rules. I don't know. I think that's kind of commendable.
I know.
All of that to just get knowed.
All right.
You are a bad person for that.
Bro, he's trying his hardest over here. I get it. I mean, and you're chatting him up and you're asking him all kinds of questions, which you're not supposed to do, by the way. That's against the rules. And you still reject the poor bastard who's standing there and he rolled his sleeves up. Come on, let's go.
That's all
I'm
good.
very
That's all
disappointed.
good.
Yeah, it's all good, my ass.
Hi, I like your smile.
You just said to that other
Phony as fuck.
You just said to that other poor bastard, I like your sweatshirt. Now this clown walks up with a fuzzy Carolina blue sweater, and you go, I like your sweater.
What phony fake shit?
Say nothing, honey, because you're not gonna swipe on
This
him.
is on
Say
camera.
nothing.
How do you
Say nothing.
How
You're
are
not
you
gonna
gonna
swipe
self-aware?
on
It's
him.
on camera.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is unbelievable. Let's get on with this. I'm hungover.
3, 2, 1.
Get out of my sight.
Oh, he didn't swipe on her either. Get lost.
Not, please, man. Like, we'll help
No,
if you want.
I don't know what. But I know. I'm seeing what the problem is. They get these like young chicks, and they put them in charge of getting people together, and like they think like these different type of, you know, like quirky. No, get fucking good looking people. Get somebody who empirically is attractive. What the fuck? Oh, I'm done. I'm sweating my ass off too. I'm done. I'm still hungover. It's coming out of my pores. Yeah, I know it sucks. It's unbearable. Oh,
I like walked out and like I immediately could tell like from our eye contact. I don't know. I felt the vibe that she was gonna swipe around me, and I'm always willing to shoot my shot. So I swiped around her, and then we ended up matching. So I was happy about that.
Holy Christ.
I know we've watched a bunch of these. Is it usually this bad, or is it usually...
No, this is the worst one ever.
No,
This
I'm
is
saying
terrible.
like the match rate.
No, it's never been this bad. This is the worst one by far, period. End of story. The worst one. And I gotta tell you, we're not trying to be mean here. We're not. And I'm not trying to, I swear to God, I'm not trying to be mean. But let's be perfectly honest. These are not attractive people. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but if these were attractive people, people would be swiping on each other. That's how I know they're not attractive. Fuck! Just pick each other, for Christ's sake, please. I'm not. Thank Christ. Jesus.
looks cute, you know. I don't know, he smiled, he seemed nice, you know. He's tall, brown, curly like me, so it was like, oh, match made in heaven.
Okay.
All right.
Fine.
This chick is killing me. This chick.
Oh, she said no to everyone.
Bro,
man.
this chick is fucking
She's
killing
not
me,
saying
dude.
yes to Jack Clippers.
This girl is killing me, man. She's just,
Jack Clippers, man.
Holy shit.
I'm done, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. I'm done, bro. Fuck this.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck
man.
this.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Next life, I'm done.
Oh my God, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm telling you, I think you should preview these. Because if you preview that, I don't think you'd be like, we're not watching this one. This is rough, dude. This is a rough watch.
Well, you know the best is when they start talking, you know?
I mean, then watch somebody else jumps in and chooses them and steals them and everything else. Meanwhile, nobody wants anything to do with each other. But now you're going to tell me they're going to sit over there and start stealing each other with this bullshit? Come on, man.
I had actually seen him on the Nectar app. He had messaged me on the Nectar app first.
Oh my God, wait, when was this?
Last night, like yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he liked one of my photos.
Wait a second. Someone just said, do you remember
I don't know.
when he took his shirt off and he had like Hanes underwear and you were like roasting him?
Yeah.
And they're saying that you made him put on Calvin Klein's now.
Yeah, instead of him wearing fucking shitty Hanes, now he went out and spent a few bucks and he's wearing Calvin Klein. All right. Did I help? Maybe I helped the guy get a chick. I don't know.
I mean, it still looks bad no matter
terrible.
what.
At least he's wearing Calvin's. I don't know how. I'm sorry. He put his jacket back on. This guy
Brother,
doesn't.
you can't make up your mind.
This guy doesn't know if he's coming or going. This fucking poor bastard. That other guy right now. I know this is gonna sound terrible, but I'm talking to you about this and the tens of thousands that are watching. I'm telling you right now, that guy. I don't know how he came to that decision to wear his hair like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking terrible, dude. That's a really bad look. I don't know how he came to that decision.
Yeah.
And I don't think he looks like he has a decent hairline. It's not like he's a bald fuck. What's that anime that Nick used to watch? He looks like one of the characters. What was that anime?
Digimon?
I think you might be right. The guy, that might be it. I don't know.
I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
I always think of Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know. What was the big thing with Yu-Gi-Oh when you guys were kids? What was it, cards? Something was big with Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't remember what it was. It was something that was really big.
cards.
Oh, I spent a fucking small fortune on that shit. I have no more. I have nothing left.
No, we're gonna pause.
I got no more.
We're gonna pause.
I got no
Nut.
more. No, please.
Nut, are you out of your fucking mind, bro? Are you out of your fucking mind? What the fuck?
I don't get the thought process. Like, you're showing up to this thing with your fucking belly hanging out.
Bro, the only guy that could wear a shirt like that is if you're in the fucking NFL and you're in practice.
Yeah.
That's the only guy that could do that.
I mean, they do have guys who are like dancing in these clubs that that are dressing like this. I mean that's a whole nother situation.
Well, no, I was talking about straight guys.
Oh, all right. I'm saying non-straight.
Non-straight. I mean,
I
yeah.
get it.
Obviously, they're gonna be wearing
this
that.
guy over here with this whole thing. My thing is he shows up for the shoot and you go, bro, you're not going out there like that.
No, you can't go out there. And he's still got a match over Jack Clippers.
Well, I think the red shirt did him in. I'm going to be honest with you.
You're almost better wearing a crop shirt than a red T-shirt.
I mean, I think the red shirt. I think it hurt him. I think the red shirt hurt Jack Clippers.
Let's start with our first couple.
Okay, now the real shit starts.
I mean, it wasn't, because now I'm fed up with everybody. So to be honest, to be perfectly honest, I'm fed up with all of them.
Did you miss me?
Honestly, yeah. I was talking about you back there. It was a nice little time. I was just.
You said good things about me?
No, of course. I was just like. I was looking forward to this a lot.
Well, me too.
So like back there, you would tell me how you kind of do like everything. So I guess.
Just gonna quick interject. Sorry. Just quickly. Nut. What's up? How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Just gonna quickly interject. We are making a few small changes to this round. We had you take the Love Print compatibility test on the Nectar app, testing your relationship readiness.
Right.
So for this round, we have your relationship readiness scores.
Oh no.
It's not that serious, but okay. Yeah. It was good to know. So 1 to 3 is a little more casual. 4 to 6 is like maybe you're just being a little more intentional with the type of dates you're going on. And 7 to 9 is you're trying to lock something down. You're looking for love. So, Devon, I'm sorry.
Get it right. It's Devon.
Toria.
That's my number?
Yes.
You saw my number?
Oh, I saw your number.
Oh, I gotta show you?
I have everyone's numbers, so I'm gonna give them all to you. Okay, Jessica, Elise.
So the higher your number is, the more you're looking for a committed thing. The lower you're trying to just, one night. I mean, bro, if you get a 2, I mean.
All right, quick refresher for the rules.
If you're a chick and you're walking around with a 2,
any girl under a 7, I'm like, yo.
You're just. I mean, you're out there just, Yeah.
Whoa, bro.
Right or wrong? Speed date. At any point, you're able to pick up the swap card and swap your date out with anyone from the group behind you. Once the date's halfway done, any of the unmatched singles from round 1 are allowed to pick up the steal card and steal the date from you. And that's pretty much it. But most of all, the most important rule is listen. Cool. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. But good luck also. Okay.
See ya.
Oh my God, she's a 3.
I mean, she's just out here.
She's just looking.
She's just out here trying to,
She's just looking. She's just trying to get clapped. I mean, that's pretty much what it is.
Okay, so like
What's
you've
he
kind of
wearing?
been having like on the B side.
He's
You want to
an
talk
8.
about that? You want to
he's looking for
get
a
on the
wife.
scores a little bit?
I kind of want to talk about the score, I guess. Just jump to it.
So what's up with the 3?
We gotta start with mine first?
I mean, you want me to go for that?
Yeah, what's up with the 8?
Okay, I feel like an 8 is very strong. It's very strong. I feel like I'm just a very intentional type of person. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm looking for something like long term to be locked in, but like even with someone I'm a little more casual with, I feel like if I'm giving somebody my time and energy, I just want to make sure that, it's going somewhere where it will actually have value. You know what I mean?
You been in a relationship before?
I've been in a few. My last one, we broke up pushing like 2 years now. So
2 years ago? How long were you together?
Not even long, like 9 months.
That's long.
That's
a
long?
long time.
That's long? Damn.
I mean, kind of.
Bro,
Are
that's
you still
long
friends?
to
You still
her.
talk to your exes?
I'm very cordial with everyone I've interacted with. I very much believe in like having peace. Like
So
I
you
feel
hang
like
out and stuff?
That's a little too strong. I feel like going to
I don't know,
the
you got an 8.
I mean, nah, like they would be the homies on some stuff.
I get that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
But the 3.
Have you ever cheated on any of them?
So that's so crazy that we're just like, I don't know. I feel like.
Why is that so crazy? Why is that so crazy?
I don't cheat. Black men don't cheat. But like, I feel like.
That's true.
No. I don't believe in cheating. I personally think it's one of the worst things that can happen.
Me too. I think it's the most
disrespectful thing.
Yes.
No, I agree. I feel like if we're locked in, we're locked in. If there's any situation I'm feeling any type of way, I just want to talk with you. I want to know where your head's at, and it can just be what it is. You know what I mean?
I think that's how I feel too.
Yeah. So you got any more follow-ups, or can we like talk about the 3 a little bit?
I mean, I guess we could talk about the 3. What you want to know?
Where you think you at right now? Like everything I kind of say, how do you feel like that relates to you? Like how would you define that number?
Well, my number, I mean, I guess I just don't really trust anybody from my last relationship. Like that was just terrible, and I'm in the era of just working hard and building the life that I want to live right now.
Okay.
So I just work 24/7. If I did have a man, honestly.
All right. Okay. You don't work 24/7.
I mean, she could.
Nobody works 24/7, dude. Can we just not with this bullshit?
You know.
Can we stop with the fucking dramatics? I'm just working them 20. Just stop. Some guy fucking cheated on you. Now you hate men. I mean, let's stop bullshitting, dude. Let's stop with 24/7. Like, stop with that. First of all, what does she do? I want to know what she's doing 24/7. What job do you have that you're working 24/7? Don't tell me OnlyFans and that other bullshit either. Stop. Come on, dude.
I would probably want to see him like once a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like it'd be better though, because then it's like that one day is
Like
so
that
special, and I could like
independence.
dedicate that whole day to him. Because I'm mad at independent. Like I'll do anything by myself. Anything I want to do, I'm gonna go do it.
Sorry.
But you said you're an engineer, right?
This guy's always stealing,
This
bro.
guy's like a sneaky fuck. This guy.
Oh my god.
He's like wearing a jacket and a hat. Like, what is the show outdoors? What is it in the fall? Are you chilly? What are you doing, man? Gotta go, bro. That's the game. Gotta go. That's the game.
That's so crazy.
That's the game.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Justin.
Victoria.
Victoria?
Yeah.
I like it.
Like
Nice to meet
Victoria without the Vic.
you. Is it Victoria, like fully?
Victoria.
Victoria. So like on the birth certificate. Victoria.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Type stuff.
Yeah.
I got up because I feel like we're more compatible as far as the numbers go. When I got my number, I was surprised.
I understand that's what the environment is, and Toya looks how she does, so you know it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, like there's so many things that I wanted to say or like get to know, because we were really getting to the actual convo, and then the timing was just horrible.
So you're cool with seeing me just so.
I got up because I'm kind of in the same station of life where.
See, I don't like this. I don't like that. That you can do that.
You shouldn't be able to steal back if you get.
I don't like that because what if we're chatting, and this clown comes out of nowhere, and then what? 2 seconds later, there has to be like a grace period.
There's got to be a cool down.
You got to give me a minute, bro. Can I get a fucking minute?
Nectar, there's got to be a cool down.
Can I chat this chick up for maybe 90 seconds, something, and right away? All right.
Do you do that?
What?
That's cool, right? That's smooth.
She said.
No, it's not.
Sorry. Only unmatched singles are allowed to use the steal card.
Devin, you don't know the rule, or Devon, Devin, whatever the fuck your name is. All right, you spend your whole life correcting. You ever see these people? They spend their whole life correcting people. You know what I mean? Like, how about this? There was a guy. I told you, there was a guy I worked with. His name was Thomas. Okay. You call him Tom, he got all bent out of shape.
Well, your name's Tom, bro.
No. He goes, I'm Thomas. All right, dude. Like, I'm sorry.
You can't shorten it?
And this fucking character, Devon, Devin, whatever the fuck his name is, he doesn't know the rules of the fucking game. You only been on the show 19 fucking times. You've been in every season. You don't know the fucking rules. So, Devon, Devin, whatever, you put the card down.
So now you just embarrassed yourself.
Put the card down and sit down, man.
You gonna work it?
No, that's the rule. Sit down with your fucking handbrake. Sit down. Now somebody else should swap this son of a bitch out.
Wait, what she should do is she should swap him for him.
I don't think you can, because you can if you've been picked. Isn't that part of the rule?
I think she can do it.
Oh yeah, so you were saying you're
What
cool.
was I saying?
You're cool with like seeing me once a week?
Oh yeah. I'm in the same station too, where I'm like,
Like,
I'm
just
trying to
work
pursue
focused.
You know?
You're
And
locked in.
I'm locked in.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
very locked in.
2, you know? So I feel like...
Well, what did she do?
3.
Shit, that you so
I woke
locked
up this morning and I fell asleep standing up because I was that tired.
Did you actually?
Yes.
How does one do this? I'm curious. Can you demonstrate?
What are you doing? It's just so busy.
I know, that's true. I honestly didn't realize that I scored so low. I was looking around and I was like, I think I have like the lowest ones, one of the lower ones on the guy's side, and definitely on the lower side on the girl's side. And she had a low score, and then she was just saying some things, so I was like, you know what? I think I'm a better fit than whoever's sitting in. Shout out to him, but he had an 8, she had a 3, so I was like, yeah. I think it'd be cool to like kind of start with somebody who's in the same wavelength and stuff. So, what's the craziest thing that you feel like has happened in your life?
In my life, a lot of things. I mean, the best, craziest thing that happened is
But like, I just see, like, how do you just switch the topic like that dramatically? Like,
No, but how do you ask somebody what's the most wild thing? Oh, I had 6 guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you want her to say?
What do you mean 6 guys?
Like at one time. Like, what do you want her to say? Like the most crazy thing sexually? Like what? Like what are you asking, bro? What are you asking this girl? Are you following what I'm saying? What are you asking this chick? What's the craziest thing? What do you mean, man? The fuck kind of question is that? I went on a roller coaster. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I went on a safari. I mean,
I went
whatever.
to Costa Rica for 4 days with a stranger.
What?
Yeah. For 4 days with a stranger. Things. I mean, the best.
Craziest thing that you feel like has happened in your life?
In my life, a lot of things. I mean, the best, craziest thing that happened is I went to Costa Rica for 4 days with a stranger.
That's got stripper written all over it.
Dude.
That's got, I met this rich dude and the
you fucking
stripper all over it, bro.
Bro, you took the fucking, you literally beat me to the punch, bro. I was
Really? You were thinking
I
that?
was thinking, there's some fucking rich dude or some whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna take you on. I'm going to Costa Rica with what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Think I could wind up in the bottom of the ocean.
That's instant stripper.
Oh no.
Instant.
No, wait, listen. He wanted the answer, so you got the answer, bro.
What?
I tip my hat and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, and then I also, like, my ex cheated on me, so I picked up everything that
First
I drove
of all,
from
I'm
New
so
York
sorry.
to
That
California.
sucks.
Yeah.
Was the stranger... Sorry, what?
Oh, the Costa Rica thing? That was like for an ad, and they wouldn't tell me who it was until like I signed the NDA.
Okay.
And then
How
he was
was
really
it?
cool. He ended up being awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and we.
Wait. They're putting ads out for escorts now?
So you're a hooker.
You're a hooker.
Just okay. You're a hooker. Listen. Hey, you know what? How you earn your living? That's your business.
Wait. She is a hook. No, she's literally a prostitute.
That's a prostitute.
That's what a prostitute is.
You go into those fucking magazines
there's an ad.
or whatever.
You gotta sign the NDA. It's probably some rich guy.
I'm going to Costa Rica. I want to bring somebody with me. She goes to Costa Rica, bangs her fucking brains out for 72 hours, and then brings her home. What am I missing something? That's the definition of a prostitute. Is there something I'm not?
Where are they putting these ads out, by the way? Where do you do that at?
There's certain papers that had advertisements in them.
Yeah. What does NDA stand for? Non-disclosure agreement.
First of all, she just admitted this, bro.
Dude, she just told on herself, kinda, like, without even She might be dumb, bro. She might be dumb.
Sorry,
what do you
Oh, the Costa Rica thing? That was like for an ad, and they wouldn't tell me who it was until like I signed
So
the
you
NDA.
just show up
Okay.
and any maniac
And
couldn't
then
take
How
he was
was
really
it?
cool. He ended up being awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and we just went.
Did you guys take a boat to Costa Rica?
He actually had to propose to me in front of like 100 people on a yacht.
Oh.
And we had to like go along with it.
That's crazy.
Until this day, probably people think I'm like married.
Did you say yes or no?
I had to, yeah.
You had to say it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I still never seen the video. I don't know where it's at.
That's awesome.
I don't know where my fiance's at either.
That's crazy.
He's traveling.
Okay. Are we just gonna?
Wait.
Are we
That's
ju-
like the.
are
I
we-
think that's a plot to like a porn.
Wait, are we just gonna gloss over this?
This is
No,
so
no. Wait. No, stop. Are we just supposed to go? Okay, this is insane. What the fuck? You know what?
Going somewhere.
Man, well, I think time is out, but
Yeah.
that was fantastic.
Yeah, get out of there, bro. Get out of there, buddy.
Jesus. Christ.
So are you saying yes or no to a second date?
Absolutely not.
Unfortunately, I will be saying no.
No
The times
shit.
when I actually did like get a little real, it was sweet, and I really enjoyed what I saw. But you know, Justin came and did what he did, and I feel like we just never actually got to know each other. But she's great, and I would love to talk to her like outside of this. But Justin's a cool dude. Very unfortunate though. Yeah.
So would you say yes or no to a second date?
Absolutely not.
Bro, please say no. Please.
You would say yes to that and embarrass yourself?
I would say.
Here we go. Dude, you know the way he's built? You ever see like a baby wearing a diaper and they have like a little pot belly, like a little child with like a fat little belly?
I was gonna say something way
He's
more
got the muscle tone of a baby.
Yeah.
Like a baby. Like it's like a little fat belly, like sticking over. You know what I mean? Like he looks like he's like that's what he looks like. It's a weird thing, dude.
I was gonna say he looks like someone built with a certain type of syndrome, and I don't want to say that because I don't want to be insensitive.
I mean, I do see that.
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but
I do see
think
it.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do see it.
Yeah.
Let's go, Bob.
How you doing?
Hi.
I'm gonna start off right away. You some fine shit. As soon as I...
All right, you know what? I'm done. I'm done.
How you doing?
Hi.
I'm gonna start off right away. You some fine shit.
Chat, listen, let me tell you this. That is never going to work. No matter what. The only way that could work is if you are insanely good looking where it doesn't matter what comes out of your mouth. If you're not insanely good looking, do not ever say that.
No, dude. No, I'm sorry, bro. No, I'm really sorry, but no.
Someone said, so I'm good. Your name's Theodore. I don't think you're good, bro.
How you doing?
Hi.
I'm gonna start off right away. You some fine shit. As soon as I saw you, I gotta be honest. You know.
All right.
You impressed me.
Okay.
So tell me about yourself.
I am in school right now. I'm studying public health.
Okay.
I like makeup. Tell me about yourself.
No. Let's have fun. You say you're from Vegas, right?
Yes.
So what you be doing out there?
I like to go out. I like to go on hikes.
Bro, she's waiting for that 2:30 to hit swap. She's waiting for... Wait, can't they just swap right away? Or they gotta wait till it's 2:30?
No, I think you have to wait till... But hold on. My thing is this, though.
Bro, she's waiting to swap, bro.
This is exactly what you would expect this guy to say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We've heard him talk before.
I mean, showing up, you know, he looks like a horse's ass.
You wait for me to drink to say something like that?
The guy
he looks like a horse's ass?
This guy looks like a horse.
What the hell's your problem?
He looks terrible. He's wearing a baby shirt. He's got the muscle tone of a baby. He's got a round pot belly. And he puts the thing on his arm. Did you even comment on that?
I did see that, and you know what? It's cringe.
Put it on your fucking shirt like everybody else. What's this guy's name again?
I don't know.
Okay. He comes out there and he goes, "You look like some fine shit." Bro, who are you?
Okay. You got a nickname or something? What's your friends call you?
They call me Ashley.
Just Ashley?
Yup.
You don't got like an alter ego? Like if we going out to the club together, you don't have like an alter ego after a few drinks?
Oh my god, buddy.
What the fuck are you talking about,
dude?
You're making positively no sense. What's your nickname when we go out to the club? What?
My god, I'm so uncomfortable.
This guy is cringe. I don't know.
So
Does this
uncomfortable,
work?
bro.
Has this guy ever been laid? I mean, what's going on here? Because
No,
if
I
this
don't need
shit
the
works,
You don't need the
I'm
drinks.
just naturally
I like
lit.
that.
I'm just naturally lit.
I like that.
Yup. But you like to go out too, though.
I do like to go out. You know, I'm from Miami. I'm not gonna hold you. I was a little bit of a wild boy, but now, you know, I'm trying to lock in.
Okay.
You know, I'm really into
Lock into what? Oh, you're really into what?
to life. just life, content. I do what it takes. You know what I mean?
Right.
What is this guy talking
no,
about?
with all-
Life, content?
No,
I
with-
do what it takes.
No, with all due respect, this guy has been seen at the Blue Dolphin.
Bro.
This guy's been to the. No, this guy. I'm sorry, but no, you're not gonna tell me. No way. What did he just say? Put that back, man. I want to hear that. I want to hear that nonsense.
This is not your rage in another lifetime.
Trying to lock in.
Okay.
You know, I'm really into
Lock into what? Oh, you're really into what?
to life, just life, content. I do what it takes. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, I really came to LA to first do acting, but then I started doing fitness content. But to be honest, I'm really trying to find the one right now.
I try to do acting. I don't even know what that means. Fitness content.
But if you just yell out, "I do what it takes," out of context,
I do what it takes.
What are you talking
I
about?
love these people talk about content. So you don't have a job. You sit around all day with that round fucking light. You ever see the light? You ever see those fucking maniacs?
I've seen the ring lights.
Got the fucking ring light making nonsense and content. Dude, there's nothing about this guy that's remotely interesting. Then who would want to watch this character? What is it? What's he said or done that would be like, oh, this guy's kind of interesting? He seems like a maniac.
Chat, he's saying who would want to watch that? Then you're saying ironic, but you're watching us. So how is it ironic? You are watching. Explain the irony here. That doesn't work. You can't leave that comment.
What?
Get cooked. Get cooked, Chad.
What's ironic? You're fucking watching us, you goof.
Yeah.
What are you watching us for then?
Wait, she's like really making fun of him, bro.
Oh, dude, she's roasting him.
Watch this. Watch.
Yeah.
Watch.
I'm trying to find the one right now. That's what I'm on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, we have six.
We have
Do we
matching
have the
scores.
same six?
We have
Do
the
we have
same
different
six.
sixes?
I don't know. It depends. What kind of like guy are you looking for, as far as like a relationship or just to go out with for fun?
I like guys that are like extroverted.
Okay.
Like they like to go out, but like still on the nerdy side. They
On the
have,
nerdy
like-
side?
Yeah.
If you had a choice, right, between nonchalant and then a guy who is like just out there.
Chalant.
Nonchalant.
Chalant.
Chalant.
Yes.
Yeah. I like your nails though, for sure.
Thank you.
You have very
thank
good
you.
presentation.
Okay.
So you like to go out and stuff.
Yes.
What you like to eat?
My top are like ribs, tacos, and sushi.
Oh, so you like to really eat? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta fix my budget.
Dude, I thought you were locked in making content. Aren't you making all kinds of dough? You can't afford to take her out for fucking tacos? I mean, if she said filet mignon and lobster.
Dude, how good were those tacos in LA?
I never had anything like that in my life. I actually, we got I think it was a little too much. It was a little overwhelming, but
They're small.
Yeah, but I never had.
It was because of the noodles. Noodles is too much.
I know you wanted me to try those.
Yeah.
I should have skipped the noodles.
The noodles are arguably
those were the most insane things I've ever eaten,
dude.
Incredible.
Well,
incredible.
Laker game. We'll be back there. Anyway,
I'm gonna tell you right now. I can't stand this guy.
Look at her reaction to his jokes.
Oh, so you like to really eat? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta fix my budget.
What does that even mean, dude? I said taco.
He thought everyone was gonna laugh, and then they laughed at him. Like, look how sad this is. Watch.
To really eat? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta fix my budget. No.
Bro, you're getting laughed. Like, how do you not see that you're getting laughed at? I feel so bad for him now, bro. You're getting ridiculed.
I know, but you made the decision to wear a baby T-shirt, a baby Gap. You made the decision as a full-grown man.
But that's not even the worst part of this.
No, but I'm getting to the worst part. So out of the right from the jump, you look like a fool. All right. Then the first words that come out of your mouth to this girl is, "You're some fine shit."
That's like something you type like online. That's like as a joke.
You're some fine shit. And then she says,
You don't
"Oh, I
say
like."
that
She
out
goes,
loud.
I like a taco and barbecue." Oh, okay. Dude, if she said lobster, I'd be like, "Oh," but I mean a taco, dude. You don't have $12?
Nah, I really do be fucking with sushi though, like California rolls.
Yeah. California.
Hi,
Hey.
I'm Micah. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ashley.
I'm very chalant. I care about. I care a whole lot about everything. I just kind of got the idea that that vibe was like bad. So I was kind of like, man, I feel like somebody needs to intervene and like make this vibe a little bit better. Actually, I was sitting in the back and everybody was like, dude, go steal it right now. And I was like, okay, if somebody has to do it, I guess I have to do it. I care a whole lot about everything. So yeah, that's a little. That's
So do
something.
I.
What
Yeah.
the fuck does that mean? If anybody ever
Yo,
said, if anybody ever said it to me in public, I'd go, "Are you out of your fucking mind?" I care a lot about everything. So let me go down the list. Let me go down the list of
What could that ever
Let me
mean?
go down the list of everything, you fucking maniac.
You can't care about everything. You can't.
I care a lot about everything. You sound like a fucking loon. Hello? Bro.
Dude, you know what?
I gotta tell you,
I'm triggered.
I gotta be very honest with you. Man. I actually, man.
Dude, I'm triggered
I
right
see
now.
these fucking guys and I go, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Thank the Lord.
But this is LA though. This is LA. I guarantee you, bro, bring this shit to the East Coast, you're gonna have different people in there. I guarantee you,
You know what?
bro.
Not.
I guarantee you. Have
Nut.
an East Coast edition.
Dude,
it'll be different.
Have an East Coast edition and it'll be fucking hysterical. Because every dude will have a personality. Not like these fucking guys. They don't even know how to talk to people. Jesus Christ, man.
No, nothing against. Listen, LA, great weather, cool food. But bro, there's some fucking weirdos living out there, bro.
Let's be fucking honest.
Weirdos. I've met a lot of weirdos.
These guys have no idea how to talk to women and carry on a fucking conversation. Okay? Bro, East Coast, totally fucking different. Totally fucking different. All right,
Sometimes I'd be like, man, I care so much, I'm gonna cry right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We should cry together.
I mean, a little bit,
Like
honestly.
a lot.
Yeah, my favorite activity is after a long day at work, I go home and get in the shower so I can't tell whether or not I'm crying.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Yeah, this is a great thing to admit to a girl. Yeah, this is great to say.
Why are you admitting that you're a big pussy?
Yeah, I go cry. I cry in the shower.
I care so much I cry. I
Yo.
get home, I go in the shower and I cry. What the fuck kind of dude, you need psychiatric help. If you're walking around crying all the time, who the fuck dude, I don't know in my life. What chick wants to be with a dude who you have to fucking rub his back every 5 minutes because he's in tears? I mean, you need to see a psychologist, dude. There's something wrong here. And you're admitting to this?
I think you gotta,
Bro,
take this shit on the road.
No, get the fuck out of LA with
go
these...
to Texas or
Yeah,
something. I don't know.
Get the fuck out
Go
of...
to other places.
Take a break with LA, dude. You got this guy over here crying? What the fuck? The other guy saying, I like you. What'd he say? You're fine as shit?
He said you're fine. You're some fine shit.
Bro, get a nut. I know you got a little budget, man. Take this show on a fucking road.
Go Texas. Go across the country. Go Texas. Go maybe whatever.
Hit the Midwest and
hit random states.
And
you
then
know?
and then come to the East Coast and we'll see what's what.
Yeah, then you finish at the East Coast because listen,
we'll help you pick them. We'll help you pick the people, by the way. And we'll do a better job than these fucking little girls you got who are picking terrible fucking people.
Yeah.
It's awful.
No, I love that. That's a vibe. You're a whole vibe. I
Thank
like
you.
your tats.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Those are cool.
They're fake.
Oh.
Yeah, I got
Inkbox?
yeah, Inkbox.
I
I
like
knew I was
Inkbox.
gonna come on the shoot, so I was like, I gotta like.
Did you
That's
just
cool. I
fucking
like
hear what he
Inkbox
just
too.
said?
I'm just kidding. They're
I'm not posing anymore.
No, did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
He's wearing
Was it
fake
very nice?
tattoos.
And then he's joking.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Wait, he's being what?
Dude, they're fake tattoos.
Yeah, Inkbox.
I
I
like
knew I was
Inkbox.
gonna come on the shoot.
Those are cool.
They're fake.
Oh.
Yeah,
Inkbox?
yeah, Inkbox.
I
I
like
knew I was
Inkbox.
gonna come on the shoot, so I was like, I gotta like.
That's cool. I like inbox too.
No, I'm just kidding. They're real.
Oh,
Yeah, they're real.
They're real. I'm just messing with you.
that wasn't very nice.
I know.
We just
I
had a
apologize.
genuine interaction.
I mean, we still have this genuine interaction.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Mm-hmm. So you were saying.
I was trying to be a funny, silly little girl.
No, I mean, I think you're hilarious.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
I think you're.
I think this is a combination of she's not funny at all and yeah.
Very funny.
Okay.
I was hearing you you like to go out and like eat like sushi and like ribs and stuff like that and tacos.
Yes.
I was sitting there, I was like, dude, I love all of that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, Japanese food is like really big for me. I love it. It's fantastic. So what do you like to do in your free time again? Puzzles, right?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Do you do like the puzzles and then you like tape them up so you can like preserve them, or do you like break them and do them again?
You know, I haven't done a puzzle in a long time, actually.
So you lied. You lied then.
I like puzzles. I'm not actively doing them.
I think.
If someone got me a puzzle.
He said, "What do you like to do?" And you said, "I like to do puzzles." But you're like, "Yeah, I haven't done one in a long time." So
then what?
Why would you say that?
And it's like, oh, what do you like to do? Eat? No, I don't. No, yeah, I like to eat because otherwise I die.
Yeah, she's strange, bro.
I would do it.
I'm gonna be honest. I think you like the idea of puzzles.
No, and you know what? And you know what? You're only talking about. No, there's different types of puzzles. You're only thinking about jigsaw puzzles. No, that's only jigsaw puzzles. Lego is also a puzzle. I did Legos the other day.
You did Legos the other day?
Bro, this is hard to watch, man.
This is the cast, not. This is it.
I mean, look
This
at
is the cast.
Look at this fucking character in the front row.
This is the cast.
Let's put the cards on the table. Look at this character in the front row. He's wearing his dad's rings from the 50s. Or whenever. 70s. He's got these random ass tattoos. I mean, dude, I'm not kidding, man. But something. How do you come to that decision? How do you come to that decision? And he's wearing, and he's got the what's his name?
Hold on, the computer's glitching.
Whatever. You know what? It should glitch. It should with this show. It should fucking glitch with this show. The show's making it glitch. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Dude, my level of disappointment is off the fucking chart.
I got a little Lego flower bouquet.
Okay, no, that's fire. That's fire.
You know what? I like puzzle games.
What just happened? I was so like, what moral outrage that she got so bent out of shape? They're talking about fucking puzzles. Go sit down. Oh my God.
I think a lot of people always expected me to have like big moments. And I'm totally about that, but also I thought to myself, you know what? Let me see what's out there. Let me try to put a little of my vulnerable side out there, you know, see if I could find the one a little bit more.
So would you say yes or no to a second date?
Yeah, I would say yes to a second date. She's very nice.
Initial attraction was there, initial vibe was there. You never know if like something could grow. Like it doesn't always have to be, oh my God, like fireworks. And she seems really sweet. So my heart's saying go for it, so why not? Let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna find out.
Okay, let's
so
do
if
it.
she says yes, she'll join you on the stage.
Okay.
And then if not, we will go from there.
Buddy, you know she's not joining you, right? Does he know that? Or does he think there's a chance?
This guy's
I
so...
wonder.
This guy, he seems like he lives like in a delusional world. That you could just walk up to a strange woman and go, you're fine as shit, or whatever he said. Shit, he called her shit.
He said, you're some fine shit.
You're some fine shit. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
I'm saying no to both. Miles was just like an all-around like turn off, but Micah, I just felt more of a friend vibe.
Okay, so I have to tell you she did say no.
Yeah, figured. Yeah, no, not too big of an L. Yeah, but very nice. Yeah.
Dude, whoa. Who did she say was a total... The first guy, or she's saying this guy was a total no?
The first guy.
Yeah, that guy was an absolute disaster, dude. Yeah.
I appreciate you putting yourself out there. You're a very good sport throughout
Thank
the
you.
whole thing, so we appreciate you.
First question.
Okay.
What are you passionate about and what are your hobbies?
Okay, yeah. So I do acting and modeling. I've been acting since I was 11 years old. It's something I really love to do. Yeah, I feel like it brings me joy and yeah.
Do you, what type of stuff? Do you act in?
Well, I've done like films, like feature films and short films, things like that.
Oh, yeah, sick,
Yeah.
sick. Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta. My family's Haitian, so I'm like first gen.
Oh, nice. Same here.
What about you? Where are you from?
Nigeria, originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I
Interesting.
grew up in Texas. Yeah.
Oh, how'd you like that?
Didn't like it at all. As soon as I graduated, I came here. Almost immediately. It's like this, but just like green and flat and dirt for miles.
I went to Houston once. It was pretty cool.
That's where I'm from. That's where I like grew up, but like
You didn't like Houston?
it's not the best at all.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your sign? I'm into astrology.
You and I have talked about this. Good. Share your give me your take. You and I have discussed this at length. So go ahead. About the whole thing with the astrology and the whole. Go ahead.
I mean, we know, like, if any girl who seriously considers that shit is psychotic.
I can say without a doubt. Anyone that I've had conversations with that makes decisions based on astrology, they're a complete fucking screwball. If you're making decisions based on nonsense, you have that's a fucking problem, dude. Like, oh, you're an earth sign, mud, whatever, water. Yeah, we're not compatible. What? Because of my birthday?
But chat, if you're trying to get with the girl though, don't be like, oh, you're one of those. You just gotta go along with it. You just gotta go along with it if you wanna, you know what I mean? But
for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, you just go, oh shit, oh my god, really? Oh my god,
maybe a couple
really?
of weeks. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just go along with it. But we know though.
Jesus
Christ.
Yeah, I'm a Leo.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah. Is that
Okay,
a bad
wait,
thing?
let me no. Let me preface. Okay, I don't ask people that and like judge them based off of
Okay.
I just kind of like to know what people's signs are, just so I can like, I don't know, I feel like it gives me a little bit of insight onto like what you might be like, But it's not a determining factor for me with anything. Yeah.
Cool. Crazier question.
No, I'm scared.
How many 10-year-olds do you think you could take in a fight?
What?
Like all of.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Let's see.
All right, wait.
Let's try to answer this.
I mean,
logistically.
I mean, she's a woman, dude.
Oh, no, forget them. Let's actually answer this. Now you gotta remember, a 10-year-old is actually not that small. So you got a bunch of them coming at you. That could be dangerous,
dude. If they go, see, here's the thing that you have to be nervous about.
Yeah.
If they go, Mexican prison style fight on you.
So if there's some kind of formation,
and if a guy drops down behind you and they trip you backwards.
So a guy goes on his hands and knees behind you, push you.
That's the.
Let's say it's like this. There's no formation. They have no plan of attack. It's just one after another coming
at you with waves.
In waves, yeah.
The problem you're gonna have is when they double and triple up and maybe grab onto a limb. Now all of a sudden, let's say,
and then they're probably not fighting fair too. They're probably punching balls.
I'm saying, let's say 2, 3, 4, 5 just grab onto your legs. Now all of a sudden you're immobile.
I mean, you're immobile if you get hit in the nuts once.
No, but we're not talking about 6, 7-year-olds. We're talking about 10-year-olds.
10-year-olds, you can get a tall 10-year-old in there. I'm saying, honestly, I'm taking out about 34 of them. I'm 34. I'm beating the shit out of them. I'm just gonna get tired out, but I'm beating the shit out of 34.
I think that's a very high number.
Really?
30?
Well, I'm one-shotting a few of them. Dude, if you punch a 10-year-old in the nose,
yeah, but the wave is never stopping. That's
what I'm saying. I'm just gonna get tired and just die. But If it's
That's
5-year-olds,
scary. I gotta be honest with you. That thought of just people just coming at like that's scary to me.
Yeah. If it's 5-year-olds though.
I mean, 5-year-olds, you actually, I would just start kicking.
You kick. You could actually, if they're small enough, you can actually grab some of them and throw them at the other ones.
I mean, you could do like a human like baseball bat.
You could take one and just start hitting a bunch with them.
Let's take a step back though for the moment. Are you that like? Do you have zero like thought in your head? You have nothing. You have nothing interesting to say. You're asking a woman how many 10-year-olds she can take. Like, dude, I would never speak to this guy again. He's a weirdo.
One time.
10-year-olds?
Yeah.
You know, I actually worked with 10-year-olds at a daycare over the summertime. Oh yeah, I was ready to square up with them like 90% of the time.
Was the kids. Well, I worked 5 years with kids. Yeah.
I would say about 3 or 4.
3 or 4. I
Yeah.
got you for more, dude.
Really?
Okay, like, are you not?
What is she doing?
I don't like this steal shit. Like, this has just made it weird.
I know, but also, you know what made it weird? You're watching this guy talk about 10-year-olds attacking a woman, and you're going, yeah, that's the guy I want to talk to.
That's even weirder,
Dude,
actually.
what are these girls thinking about, man? Seriously.
Hello, hi, how are you?
I was like, me? Like, you want me to swap with you? I was kind of surprised. I didn't think anybody was going to stand up. I thought our conversation was flowing really well and, like, we were kind of connecting. So, I mean, it was okay, though. Like, I wasn't really pressed about it, but...
How are you?
I'm Favor.
I'm Lay.
Lay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I love your outfit.
Oh,
Sick.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Addicted, guys. Okay, so you're from Texas. When
Yeah.
did you move here?
About a year ago.
About
I was
a year ago?
originally in the Bay for like as soon as I graduated, I got my first job out of college at Tesla in like Silicon Valley, and then I hated that.
Ooh.
It was just terrible.
Okay.
And then I came down here. Now I love it.
This guy hates a lot of things. You noticing that?
He hates Houston.
I
Who hates Houston?
hate Houston. Okay.
I've only heard great things about Houston.
I graduated and I couldn't wait to get the hell out of there. Okay, you were very aggressive about the way you said that, and then you go to work for a company and you're like, I hated it. Well, okay.
Well, first of all, there's very
okay. You hated it. Apparently, this guy hates everything. So let's see, what does he actually like anything? And he's shitting all over Texas, but he's wearing cowboy boots. By the way.
Now you love
great.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
cute.
San Diego's
So
amazing.
I stole because I think you are like really sweet. You give off a sweet vibe, and I
Thank
like
you.
the fit. I like the fit.
Thank you so much. You
Yeah.
too. You look great. You look
Thank
amazing.
you so much.
Yeah.
Ooh, amazing. rate the fit. Rate the fit. You want a 360? No.
You want a 360? No!
What?
No, my God.
That is the most.
Oh my God.
That is the most insulting thing you could say to a
Oh
girl.
my God.
That is one.
No!
That is one of the most insulting things. If a chick goes, "You want me to give you a spin?" No, I'm good. What?
Holy shit.
Bro, does she not know that he's just like, yeah, I don't want to. I'm good.
Yo, how do you come back from... If you're her, I just walk off.
Oh no, I'm done.
Yeah, that's not...
She's saying.
Rate the fit. Rate the fit. You want a 360?
No.
No. Okay.
This dude, he like laughed at her, like, I don't want to see. No, I don't want to.
Maybe he's kind of subliminally saying like, "Oh no, I'm gonna go with you," like to the other girl, like yes to you.
Or maybe
that's why he's not entertaining
hold on.
this.
Or maybe what happened is he's like, I kind of like you, and I don't want you to like lower yourself and like stand up in front of me and spin around. Like maybe he's trying to be kind of chill about it. Like, no, I'm good. Like I don't want to put you like through that. Like that's like, I don't want to like objectify you or one of those things. Maybe that could be what he's going with.
but you embarrassed her now. You embarrassed her now though.
But I mean, she didn't really have to. She goes, oh, just take the compliment. And why do you want the guy to rate it? Like 1 through 10? Like what? Just take the compliment and move on.
Thank you so much. You too. You look great. You look
Thank
amazing.
you so much.
Yeah.
Ooh, amazing. Rate the fit. Rate the fit. You want a 360?
No.
No. Okay. just so you see, just so you see.
Take a touch, take a touch. 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I
9
love
out
the
of
jacket. I was gonna wear a jacket, like literally a leather jacket too.
We would have been twinsies.
Oh, fuck. That's so just like that's like like some teenager shit. Like you say, like when you were like a little, like you know what I mean, bro? Like this is we're grown ups here, bro.
You know what I gotta be honest with you. You know the vibe that I watch some of the shit that we do. You know the vibe that we throw off and we don't even know we're doing it.
What is it?
Dude, we throw off the vibe of the two old guys in the balcony at the fucking the Muppets. We just sit there.
I resent that comment.
We just like fucking roasting everybody. Nope. I mean, we're like fucking curmudgeon, like old men. You don't remember the names though.
Wasn't it Simon and Garfunkel?
No. If anybody comes up with the name, I know you're googling it right now. But if somebody can come up with the name of the two guys in the balcony, the Muppets, I will tell you this. I'll give you a hint. They're named after hotels. They are named after a hotel. So you're gonna Google these guys and you're gonna see the names and you're gonna laugh. But they're both named, yeah, Statler and Waldorf. They're named after
Wow,
Statler.
you ruined it.
Yeah.
No, I'm
My
just
bad,
joking.
my bad.
Yeah, you should.
So
It's
where are
fine.
you from?
I'm from Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Yeah.
I just went there for the F1 races.
I hate F1.
No.
Okay, no.
What is there to hate about F1? It's cars racing through a city. How do you hate that? What is there to hate?
No, but just say nothing. Go, oh, that's cool, and move on. Why? What? That you're taking a shot at somebody.
I said that.
And what you're doing is
remember the chicken parmesan girl? I love chicken parmesan. Oh, I actually hate chicken
when
parmesan.
I say something, if I say something and you go, I mean, and you like go, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Like you're personally insulting me. Just let it go. Why do you have to be so aggressive about chicken parmesan, for Christ's sakes? By the way, she made a video. Did you see that video?
Yeah, whatever.
She made an apologetic video. Get the hell
Who
out
the
of here.
fuck cares?
Not to be negative, but it's just like I work on the strip. I'm a gondolier at the Venetian.
Yeah.
So like getting to work like actually sucks.
Yeah, get out of here. You're fucking boring and weird.
Take a walk. Take a walk.
Hi. Favor.
I'm Madeline.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
You swiped
I did.
right on me.
I swiped left.
No. Yeah?
Right?
No.
I don't remember.
We get the vibes.
We didn't match, but I saw you before. But I was nervous before.
Okay, fair enough. I was
But
nervous too.
I want to hear about. So you had the 10-year-old question, but you said you worked with kids.
Yeah, I work with kids.
But you want to fight them or?
No. Okay, because I really understand their strength, and people underestimate them. So
Okay.
I like to see where people get.
How did you work with them? What were you doing?
I was a coach. I literally just coach kids soccer from ages 3 to 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you? Can I ask?
23.
Okay.
What
I'm
about
22.
you? What's like your passion? What do you like to do?
I'm a dancer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what I
Sweet.
do for work. So I'm from New York, but I
Uh-huh.
moved here for dance.
I lived in New York for 6 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
Yes and no. I love my friends there. I love the people there, but
The people are better.
I like the outdoors so much. Like,
Yeah.
I just can't do the
I know the
cold.
weather. It's so cold there right now.
Yeah.
But I love like.
That's the thing about the East Coast, bro. People don't understand. Like, that shit is literally cold for like 7 months out of the year. Come on.
Not 7. I wouldn't go 7. Cold?
It's cold.
You got the big 3. You get through December, January, and February. You can manage it. That's the big 3, dude.
Dude, it's still cold in February.
Well, I just said that. The big 3. December, January, and February.
March, April.
Well, March is hit or miss, and April is what it is.
November.
It's cooling off. It
Listen,
is.
October is cold.
I mean,
well, like, think about it. When do you have to close and open a pool?
Going swimming is one thing. Cold? I mean, we're not wearing winter coats in October. I mean, it's a little chilly.
What was going through your head as all these steals were happening?
Honestly, it took me by surprise. But I honestly wish I had more time at the end with like everybody.
So out of all 3 women, Are you saying yes to one of them?
Yeah.
He's probably gonna say yes to the first one.
So we talked about cars already. We
Yeah.
talked about how you're in LA. What else do you like to do?
I mean, I like cars. I like gaming. I like going out to eat. I like hiking.
Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag.
You've talked to me about this. You don't like that.
Any girl that says they like gaming, they're gamer.
You-
Red
you-
flag as fuck.
You and I have had this discussion. Not you and I have talked about this.
Yeah.
In you know.
I'm telling you right now, bro.
You have a problem with
I'm
that.
telling you right now, they're sitting there. You think it's all innocent. Meanwhile, they're playing.
Wow.
They're playing Marvel Rivals. They're in a Discord, and then they start, having e-sex.
Yeah,
they're slapping their shit.
You've brought that up before.
I'm telling you right now, bro. They're playing Valorant. They start going crazy. There's a dude in there. You don't know, bro. You don't know this guy. I'm just telling you right now. It's just what's happening, bro.
You know
oh yeah, let's play Fortnite. Meanwhile, they're hidden in the bush and they're fucking moaning in the mic. I'm telling you, I've seen this shit.
So they use it as a sex thing. These guys are half a perverts in there.
Dude, you come on, bro. Yeah.
What kind of gaming? Because I'll judge you off of what you say.
You're gonna judge me?
Yeah.
I mean, I love shooters. That's like my main thing, but I also really like RPGs.
Okay.
Like
what? What about you?
What kind of like CS:GO type shooters or more like
Oh
COD?
no, you're really gonna judge me now. I mean, I don't hate CS:GO, but I play more like Call of Duty, Fortnite shooters.
Okay.
She 100%, and I don't know how to say this.
Just say it because we're already in the weeds. Say it.
She 100% has an alien dildo at her house.
I don't know what that is. Is it shaped like an alien?
It's basically like an alien-looking.
Like a weird type.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Like
Yes.
a weird type of.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Hey, listen. I mean.
Are you CS:GO?
Yeah. CS, Valorant, a little bit of League.
I like Valorant, and I was playing it a lot, but none of my friends play it with me anymore, so I stopped.
Okay.
But I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you stream?
Yeah, I stream. Do you
You're gonna-
stream?
Maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, hell yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
So I have a question.
Okay.
But if
What's going on? I'm confused. What are you
I guess they're streamers.
You're not admitting that you stream. Why are you not admitting it? What are you trying to hide something? How old do you think this girl is too, by the way?
I think she's like 21.
She seems young as fuck, though.
Yeah.
She's talking about Fortnite? All right.
if you were to introduce me or a boyfriend to your parents and they didn't like me or boyfriend, what would you do? Would you like tell me or would you like keep it a secret?
Wow, that was a deep one.
Yeah.
I mean, I would tell you, but I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. I feel like my parents wouldn't really necessarily dislike someone unless there's something like really wrong with them, like they're like always gonna like do something bad to
That's
you.
not the question.
But I mean, like I would tell you and be like, hey, like they felt some way about this that you did, and maybe like you could think about it.
Okay.
But like I wouldn't make you feel bad about it. What about you? What would you
Well,
do?
if I was in that situation and you told me you're like, yeah, your mom just hates how you bleach your hair, you know? I wouldn't feel comfortable like being in that like relationship anymore, you know? Cause it's like I'm like very family.
Wait.
Wow.
So if your mom says, "Oh, I don't like that," now you're not in the relationship anymore?
So I show up, and your mom says, "Yeah, that guy, I don't like his hair."
Oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah, I can't. Your mom doesn't like my hair. I can never see you again.
That's fucking weird, bro. That's
Dude, why is it? Is there something? There's something going on here. Help me out. Are these guys like these guys? This is the term of my buddy Joe uses. It makes me laugh. Yeah. He goes, these guys are like as soft as baby shit.
But like I see people saying "mama's boy." I don't even think it's like a mama's boy. That's just like you have no type of like independence at all.
You have what do you have? No like get some fucking thick skin, man. Somebody says one thing, you're like, I'm never gonna talk to you again. What? I mean, all right. I mean, how do you operate in a world like that? Somebody says something that you don't like, and what do? Lose your shit? Dude, somebody offends you and you're like, that ruins your life? Who gives a shit? Oh my God, dude. Like a fucking child.
Wait, this is a real comment. LosPollosTV, you fell off ever since you stopped gambling. I don't follow for your mediocre entertainment reacting YouTube videos. Gamble now or quit streaming.
Wait, I don't even know how to... Wait, first of all, I don't even know how to... isn't the guy watching us?
First of all, I'm so confused. When did I stop gambling? I gambled the other day, but okay. I've seen the complete opposite of that comment before. Demanding that I not gamble, but I've never seen someone demand me to gamble. Anyway.
Oriented, so you know I like being close with like your whoever.
Oh wait.
Yo. Jack Clippers just ran to the steel card. He ran to it.
Dude, he likes what he sees here.
How's it going? I'm Jack.
Hi, I'm Amber. Nice
Pleasure
to meet you.
We went to middle school together, I think.
Did we?
I think Berkeley Hall.
You went to Berkeley
That is so
Hall?
crazy. That's why I had to steal. That's so
Wait,
cool.
what?
Yes, I had the biggest crush on you in middle school.
Yo, what the fuck just happened? What?
Dude, I like how he tells her, I had the biggest crush on you. I like that.
Dude, that's good.
I like that.
That
Now
is so crazy.
she's
That's
feeling
why
she's feeling like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this guy thought I was, you know.
But I'd be kind of hurt a little bit that you don't remember me. Because she's like, you went to... Really? I'd be a little hurt.
I mean, yeah, but, well, yeah.
I'd be a little hurt.
Yeah.
But, you know, not everyone's...
Did
Not everyone,
Did I tell you what happened with Aunt Jackie? She was down. She was at some event or whatever. I don't know what the event was, but it was like an event, like a charity thing. And there were some women there, and she was chatting with them. They were like, "Oh my God, we went to grammar school with your brother. We all had a crush on him." And she was like, "Really?" And it was so funny because I remember.
Yes, I had the biggest.
I remember every one of those. There was like 3 women there. They're grown women in my, you know. But it was so funny. She ran into them. I go, I remember every one of them.
Yeah.
So to your point, though, they remember me from grammar school, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Crush on you in middle school. This is so crazy. I can't believe it. This is so crazy. Like I had a feeling I recognized you, and I know I said no at the start.
Damn, bro. Dude, Jack Clippers got one of the best storylines, bro.
I have a sick Kermit the Frog impression.
Your hands are shaking. Are you nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Hello everyone. My name is David.
My name is Evangeline. If you want to join me, let's see.
No, Evangeline, nobody wants to join you. You
Thank you
swipe
for
no
watching
on everybody, Evangeline. You said fuck off, Evangeline.
See, this is when it starts getting good. The swiping shit,
Yeah, I guess.
maybe let's condense that down, you know? If you made it to the end of the video, like it and just comment nut. Please like the video and subscribe.